Hi everybody, welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we're going to find out what you're falling in love with in life. This could be romantic love, this could be career, this could be love of self, deeper family connections. We're going to go ahead and see what's in store, what is falling in love. I thought it was crazy because the two decks that I pulled from the Goddess deck, and then I also pulled from the Angel Tarot. On both, on the bottom, we got the Lovers on the bottom of this one. What? And then we also got Guinevere, True Love, on the bottom of this. So a lot of love. It's like this is a love reading or something. But yeah, anyway, if you'd like a personal reading with me, go ahead and click the link in the description. And if you'd like this yin yang, I also made this with my mom. Isn't it so sick? The starseed and the yin yang are available on Sacred Visions if you want to check that out as well. The link will also be in the description. I have the Shamuel candle lit, Archangel Shamuel for love, harmonious relationships, beautiful bonds, etc. So, and to feel love, like I am loved. Know that you are loved. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the piles. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is a Peruvian opal heart, pile 2 is a blue apatite heart, and pile 3 is this rhodochrosite crystal. I love rhodochrosite. So, yeah, as always, close your eyes, tune in, and ask to be shown which pile will best serve you today. And without further ado, let's get into the reading. Hi Pile 1, welcome to today's reading. It's so funny, it's 1:11 on the clock when I started filming this, so I definitely feel new beginnings or just seeing something from a new perspective, tuning into a new realm. There is hair stuck to my nose, I can see it out of my peripheral. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what you are falling in love with. If you chose this pink Peruvian opal heart, this is for you. Definitely a lot of higher understanding of when it comes to love, higher understanding of self. Maybe tuning back into your roots or allowing in and accepting what you actually desire out of love or loving situations. This doesn't have to be just relationships again. Like if you're happily married, this could be about family relationships, your relationship with yourself. There's so many different things you can love, especially in this universe. Universe is unconditional love, or source is unconditional love. So I'm also seeing my mom's pink rose quartz dolphin on the table over there. So feeling more childlike in your expression of love, I feel like it's a big one. Okay, we're gonna get into the oracle cards first and then the tarot. White Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Again, I just feel like right now you're tuning more into like your well-being or what it is that makes you thrive. Like I'm hearing about thriving. You can give more in love and receive more when you feel like you're thriving, and that has a lot to do with your environments or what you consume. Nimitona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Yeah, I just feel like you're tuning back into what love is, like the definition of a loving experience is for you, what you deem to be loving. I also feel like your altar, I feel like I'm seeing you might have put a new figure on your altar or started calling on a specific goddess or something, or gave something to a goddess or a god or deity. Even Ascended Master for some of you, I'm seeing Saint Germain in my head. But there's something about a figure being on your altar and there being a mutual reciprocation of energy exchange. Like I'm hearing, I'm answering you, or I'm listening to you. Like they're saying I'm answering your prayer or something that you've given. I'll return back to you tenfold. There's something about a figurine on your altar being highlighted and prevalent right now. Damara, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. You could even be like a psychiatrist I'm hearing, or a counselor. I definitely feel like if there's children in your life, use your own life lessons or things that you went through as a child and how you overcame them now to assist them with what they're going through, especially in matters of bullying, or if there's younger kids around who are seeking your assistance, or like especially with self-worth issues or confidence issues. Reinstilling confidence in the children around you, helping them see their beauty, and planting seeds in their head of their divineness, of their worth, of their their beauty, their essence, how they just are beautiful because they are themselves. That'll help a lot of children or people around. I definitely feel like a niece or a nephew. There's like some younger child that's around that looks up to you a lot, and not to put pressure on you at all. It's just, again, like they look up to you. They just want to be you. They want to be like you. They love you. You inspire them a lot, even if they don't tell you. Page of Earth, so Page of Pentacles, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. It's interesting, I feel like you're also falling in love with your intelligence. You're falling in love with your power of creation. 403 and like 404 when I said that, 403 and 404. You're falling in love with what you're capable of, realizing what you are capable of. Your words holding power, your words, I'm seeing like a magic wand, your words literally creating your reality. You realize the power of your words, the power of your thoughts, the power of your connection to those words or thoughts or what they mean to you. The Magician, Archangel Raziel, you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. I feel like that's what you're falling in love with your ability to manifest. I feel like you see how powerful you truly are, and it's like a whoa kind of moment. It's a whoa moment. I definitely feel like, again, I'm going back, I put this under the card with the altar. There's something about a goddess that you have given to or asked assistance for or help with, and like I'm hearing you, I hear you, is what they're saying. They're helping you manifest something in your life. This could even be a child if you're desiring a child. You'll be a good parent. You're connected to source. You're different than your parents were. That's what I'm hearing. Ace of Air, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you might have a lot of mercurial energy. You could be a Virgo or Gemini rising, or like your chart is ruled by Mercury, sidereal or tropical, or even Gemini Virgo placements in general. I just feel like, yeah, there's something about your words and your thoughts, literally, and I feel like you have a lot of them. So it's something that you had to take time to cultivate or manage or get in contact with. Just get in control, but it's not control out of like a possessive way. It's more of just like a discernment of your thoughts, or being more aware of your thoughts and where they go. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. I don't take that as that at all. I just think this is new ideas. I don't feel like this is a challenge at all. I feel like, if anything, this is like freeing you from the challenges, freeing you from, again, the Magician is number 1. So ones could be major in your life right now. You could be seeing ones a lot of places. 101 I'm feeling too. Again, like the wheel, the wheel of swords, the wheel of fortune is on the bottom. Let's see, what are you falling in love with in life? I feel like your connection to Source, you're falling more in love with your connection to Source, feeling more of Source's love for you. Hello. Yeah, okay. 7 of Swords in reverse and 7 of Wands. I also feel like you're being called right now to let go of any, again, like your words hold a lot of weight, your words hold a lot of power. Be really mindful of what you say and how you say it, especially when you feel under attack or like something isn't going your way. You don't have, the 7 of Wands too. You don't have to, double sevens. You don't have to defend yourself. Like it's like you protect, you set yourself up to fight. You don't listen to what the person's saying. It's like you're setting yourself up to defend yourself or to be right or to be understood, when really it's like, I'm also hearing you don't have to hold on to the guilt that you feel for doing somebody wrong. It's like, I feel like that's what you're letting go of right now, especially like, and that will help you free up a lot to manifest the kind of life that you want, because you're like a new person. You don't have to carry on your, ow, oh my God, my cat is attacking me. What? Yeah, with the fight, I'm like, Jesus. It's not the gray one either. She's over there. She's up here too. It's this one. Her. You can tell. You can tell she doesn't mess around. Hi. Okay. Go ahead. Anyway, I feel like you can move into, yeah, with the Ace of Cups under that and the High Priest, her hair is now everywhere. That was not smart of me. It's okay. We live and we learn. Ace of Cups with the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. You can still, and the Emperor, you can get your point across or like get the outcome that you desire without having to, coming out of a situation or something, she's under the camera tripping on it. You can come out of the situation with love or ask for the magnificent outcome. My mom always says, magnificent outcome. Hey, psst, she's chewing on my cord. Why are you being a menace right now? Oh my God. I'm like, what is literally going on? Even her, if you're dealing with people like her in your life, that's like just trying to rain on your parade or attack you when you're a good person, like you're not doing anything to them personally. It's like, I feel like you're letting go of that too, that dynamic, because you're connecting more to your source of self. What makes you feel fulfilled. She's literally going crazy. I wish you could see this. She's half up, half down in this chair. You know when cats start to arch their back too, because her tail's flickering. Her energy is making me nervous. Okay, she's gone. That was a close one. I'm like, magnificent outcome is what I'm saying. The Ace of Cups. I definitely feel like you just want to move into a period of like just overwhelming joy, fulfillment, feeling love and peace. You don't want to have to defend yourself anymore. I also feel like that can root back from childhood too. It's like if you're going to get in trouble or like something bad was going to happen or you did something that you wanted to do but your parents were like, no, you can't do that. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Oh my God, unexpected is what I'm getting because with the Tower on the bottom and how these all just fell out and now I'm moving on to the next thing. I should probably finish that. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, it goes back to, it's like doing what you want to do, knowing you can do what you want to do. Also like, it's letting go of limiting or destructive behaviors that affect other people. It's like you didn't mean to hurt somebody that you really care about because they weren't the type of people you had to protect yourself from before. So just, again, like moving into releasing self-sabotaging behaviors and being proud of yourself for doing so will help you fall more in love with life, more in love with yourself, feel more supported by the universe too. Again, magnificent outcome. It's like pray to a higher source or a higher power to assist you through those old stories that come back up. My mom just came in my room today to tell me about Joe Dispenza. We love Joe Dispenza, but something specific about not having to go back and recreating it, just being in the now moment and tuning into the now moment. And what else were you saying?
Connecting to your soul, like your source energy, like
connect to your soul.
Surrendering the mind stories and connecting to your soul to be in charge.
If you didn't hear that, starting to the mind stories and
just
connecting to your soul for it to be in charge.
Your consciousness, not the mind.
Regardless, new love brings new money. So I'm kidding. For some reason for you, money and love, or what you love, are tied hand in hand. I definitely feel like they all fell out while I was shuffling, so it's like unexpectedly, then the sun, you guys, with the Knight of Pentacles under it, unexpectedly the sun shines. It's like if there's been storms or it's been cold or you haven't wanted to go outside, you want to hermit, it's like 11:43. You just randomly, one day, boom. I also feel like a project that you had been working on for the past year and a half, someone's seeing it, someone's wanting to invest in it, someone sees the value in a collaborative effort that you've done with someone else or a group. It's like something that you knew was going to be successful but didn't have success in the way that you thought it would. The timeline was off, quote unquote. It's not that it was off, but to you expected the timeline to go one way and it's going this way regardless. I do see an opportunity coming from a past project or something that you've done in the past that you were let down on, or it's like you felt let down because you didn't see the exact results or rewards from it, or you didn't receive the praise, or they didn't, but then it's like someone loops back around, or the universe loops back around to it. It was like, don't think I forgot about you. And it like kicks off full speed ahead. Something kicks off full speed ahead that it's a past project that you've done that like, this could even be past videos that you made, past businesses that have like a revival, or someone reaching out and asking if you still sell a certain product that you don't sell anymore, but then it makes you want to start it up again, and then boom, it kicks off. You know, something about opportunities. I'm also seeing hands shaking, so you could end up making contracts with people or signing a document. I don't really feel signing a document. It's more of like a let's work together. Something about let's work together and revive what has been done, or restarting us again. What are you falling in love with? I'm like, what What's happening right now? I don't even know. What are you falling in love with? I also feel like you could have father healing at this time, or your father opens up to you and is more empathetic than ever before, and you're like, what is happening? But this is a product, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a product of your doing, of your creation, of your healing. This is a product of all the work you've put into yourself. Yeah, okay. The Hanged One, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I'm also hearing too, once you have a big break, or once you, this could be something you do, like once you get a windfall or a promotion or something like that, you want to take a break, or like, but now I'm hearing you got to keep working. Like you can't just stop once you get comfortable. You got to keep moving past your comfort zone and continue to build, continue to create, continue to make money. I'm also hearing to save some, learning how to save some money right now. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. Even if you feel like everything that you earn goes directly to bills, change the dynamic of it, change the narrative of it, and save yourself 10%. Even if you feel like you can't, I promise the universe will give you extra money to be able to give back to your bills. You have to give some to yourself, or else you'll always feel depleted. And that's wanting to change. That's urging a change. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Yeah. So I also feel like you're just overcoming anything that felt lost. Again, like what felt lost is returning for some reason. What didn't work, quote unquote, in the past is seemingly working now. And it's like, it feels like you didn't even do anything. It just is working. I don't know how to describe this, you guys, but I'm starting to sweat, which is crazy. Sometimes I get really hot on my channel. Like fun facts. Yeah, Emperor energy too. A lot of championing for yourself. You never gave up on yourself. That's huge. I also feel like too, there's a new guide. Going back to that goddess in that altar, there's a new guide, or this, you could discover a new goddess in the next few, in meditation. A name could come through to you, or some kind of idea comes through to you about a goddess or a being or a deity that desires, is calling out to you as much as you, is okay, I'm like getting scrambled. If you're desiring, let's say, financial flourishing financially, there's a goddess or a deity that can help you in that exact area that's calling out to you while you're calling out to this, and you're going to meet in the middle. You know what I mean? So if there's a goddess that keeps showing up for you, or a deity that keeps popping up for you over and over and over again, really connect to their energy, because there's something that they just want you to connect to their energy so they can come into your life and help bless you. Something about blessing you. It's your turn to be blessed. It's time to be blessed. You can do it in a way that is giving and receiving, rather than like you feel like you have to, like it doesn't have to be hard, is ultimately what I feel like they're saying. So yeah, you're falling in love with your connection to source, which helps you fall in love with every other area of your life. Let go of financial matters, financial difficulties. Also, what you consume is huge right now, so be aware of processed foods or anything that you feel. Just pay attention to how you feel an hour after you eat something, and you'll know if it's a yes or a no to continue eating that way. I'm not saying like, oh, you can never eat this again. No, I definitely feel like moderation is big, and give yourself the treat when you feel called to it. It's just a matter of being mindful of your vibration based on what you eat, and maybe choosing not to consume something before you know you have to work or something like that. Being more mindful or conscious of the choices that you're making when it comes to consuming anything, media, whatever it is. Meditation is big right now. I'm also hearing meditate more. So if you meditate once in the morning, or in the morning, I'm hearing meditate even at night. Meditate before you go to bed. Put on a sleep meditation. Steve Noble makes really good ones. I believe my mom has some on her YouTube as well. If not, you can do her Divine Effects. I'll link those down below as well. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful energy. You truly are a magician. You create your reality, quite literally. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and click the link below. And if you would like a sweatshirt, also click the link below. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. If you chose this blue Apatite heart, this message is for you. I definitely feel like coming into your, whoa, I heard consciousness, but I was gonna say confidence, but consciousness. Coming into consciousness, I feel like realizing you can have what it is you desire. I don't know. But I saw 102 on the clock when I said that. So like moving 102, moving into from independence to unity of some sort. Let's go ahead and see your oracle cards first, and then the tarot I pulled, and then we'll pull more tarot. But let's see. Green Tara, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Okay. Yeah, again, I feel like I'm hearing asking it is given, asking you shall receive. While you may feel like you can't rely on certain people around you, there are beings that are clearly around that do want to help you or bless you or can give you what it is you're desiring. It's like if there are people around you who usually can help you, yes, but there's specific things that you're asking for that you know you have to call on the universe for, know that you can call on it and you can have it. Freya, bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. I'm feeling cat energy with you too. You could even be from Lyra or just come from cat energy. A cat could be really close to you. Cats have significance. It's so funny when I pick up on cats or when cats come around in my videos. I definitely feel like a spirit animal. There's a spirit animal. I'm seeing a panther for some. I'm seeing a leopard. There's a spirit animal that helps. It's like your alter ego. They bring you into your alter ego. You feel more confident when you feel this presence. I also feel like for some of you, if there's a cat in your life or there was a cat in your life that was small, they had this really big, powerful energy though. Like they felt like they would have been like a panther or a cheetah or like a lioness. Like they just had very big energy. Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and the ability to give to others. Again, there's something about receiving. I feel like you're falling in love with receiving. I feel like you're falling in love with getting what you desire. I feel like this isn't, before you could have felt uncomfortable receiving or like you felt immediately like you had to give back, but you were put in a place where you could only receive with nothing to give. So you could learn how to fall in love with receiving and feel good about receiving and realize that just like you so freely give, other people so freely give to you without expecting anything in return. I'm also hearing to allow people to give to you so they can exercise their giving, and you can also exercise your receiving. But it's like when you reject or you immediately try to give back, it kind of negates the act of giving. So let go of that. Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. I also feel like you might feel called to go on some sort of adventure, or you might have just come back from a trip where you were near water and you feel recharged or regenerated. And if not, it's definitely something that you're called to do. Just like I said on TikTok, speaking into your water, what it is you desire to manifest, speaking in, it's like if you want to fall in love, speaking in, I am love, I fall in love, love finds me everywhere. Speaking in your affirmations to your water to change the structure, but feeling really good about it, and then consuming the water will change your cells as well to that. Yeah, it's like feel confident in receiving, feel confident in calling in things, feel confident in what you like. Ask for it, ask for things knowing you'll receive it, rather than being like, I would really love this, and having an undertone of it's okay if it doesn't come. No, you can have it. I would really love this. This sounds great right now. Boom, it'll come. You won't even know how it comes, it just comes. Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. You could have fire sign energy, or a fire sign placement could be really prominent in your life. Wherever Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is in your chart, call on those energies, use those energies for your highest good, because connecting with all three of those, like a trine, will greatly benefit you in receiving for some reason for you specifically. Stretch your wings and fly. Do not underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Yeah, it's like realizing that you can receive a lot and like demand receiving what you want, and you can still be humble. You can still be gracious, loving, and giving. It's not, I feel like you're perceiving people who take as it's like you're placing judgment on them. Maybe it's for good reason, because those specific people aren't that good, but there's also other people who are giving and so open and so loving who also receive a lot and are good with receiving. 9 of Fire. Do not give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're overcoming feeling like the pressure of everything, the pressure of the world, the pressure of it all. 1 second. All right, sorry about that. 4 of Cups, 4 of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. It's interesting. I feel like before, this could have been since you were younger, like feeling like you could, again, it's like not being able to have what you want, not being able to have what you desire, and just like having to be okay with it, while deep down still wanting the desire to be fulfilled. I feel like you're moving into the energy now where you're like, no, I can have this and I do deserve this, and falling in love with that aspect of yourself. It's like a new, it feels so like, it's this vitality, this freshness, this eagerness that I feel like is pouring into your life. And it's like, yeah, I can have it all. You're just redefining what it means to have what you want. Let's see, what are you falling in love with? What are you falling in love with? Okay, what is Tara bringing in? What is it that you are calling in? What is it that you are manifesting that will help? Okay, that's a lot. 2 of Cups, okay. I'm hearing help, like help when it's needed. 6 of Pentacles, again, like equal giving, equal receiving. Receiving. 9 of Cups, receiving major wishes. Oh my God. They're bringing you this big blessing, this big blessing. I'm hearing you can receive it without having to put work in. You can receive it without having to put work in, because you already do put work in. You already have been putting work in. 2 of Cups, Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like friendship, like you're manifesting also friendship, falling more in love with your friends, falling more in love with what they help you with, like emotional fulfillment. Again, this receiving goes hand in hand with feeling emotionally fulfilled, supported. I know there's more though, so this Freya energy is really staying up. Freya is someone that you could really call on a lot, or you should start calling on them. Again, I feel like your higher self is like, ask for it, demand it, command. Something about commanding. Justice, 2 of Wands. I'm also hearing you can ask for more, seek bigger. Good people deserve good things. You deserve good things. Letting go of any like nervous energy or worry energy. That'll also help bring in new things. What are you falling in love with? The 8 of Wands. The rapidness at which things come. The swiftness at which things come. Letting go of holding on to something coming at a specific time, and then it comes quicker. What is this 9 of Cups? I want to know what this 9 of Cups that's coming in is. Queen of Cups. Okay, again, like emotional fulfillment, feeling like satisfied on all levels, in all areas. Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups, that would be the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. With the 1 cup, there's 10 cups. There's a lot of cups, actually, but 8 of Pentacles. I feel like too, with the 9 of Swords under it, you don't have to work. You don't have to work to let go of the anxiety or worry. With the 8 of Cups, you can just decide to walk away from it. If you feel resistant to that saying, then obviously you have more to learn from the anxiety or from the overthinking. But again, it doesn't have to be something that you have to work super hard on. It can be just a choice, and then you can be asked to be shown how to successfully walk away from it, especially when it comes to do with money or financial matters or an inheritance or something like that. And what is inherently yours, receiving what is inherently yours. Let's see. Yeah, because this 8, I was going to ask what is this 9 of Cups, but I was saying 8, but the 10 of Pentacles again. You're getting some sort of wish fulfilled and creating a legacy, of being a legacy leaver, of fulfilling your family's legacy, realizing that you have the power to do so. That's why you incarnated. Queen of Wands again. You got the Queen of Wands twice, you guys. You're so much more powerful than you realize, and I feel like someone convinced, like, shut you down when you were younger because they couldn't handle it, quote unquote. The sun, yeah, you probably have a lot of Leo energy, or just naturally like radiate this like beautiful, vibrant, childlike essence that is so free flowing. Queen of Wands twice. Wow, the Fool. Knight of Wands now, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, and everything is fine. I just feel like you're choosing to move confidently in the direction of your dreams, and that's what you're falling in love with. You're falling in love with the blessings you receive and realizing that they're for you. Having a balance of receiving and giving again. I also hear like, think of new things to wish for. It's like as if you're writing a wish list to Santa. Think of new things to wish for. Seek of more to wish for. You can wish for love. You can wish for these things. And see it as coming. See it as already yours. See it as already yours. And know it will unfold in the perfect time for you, for your life story. I'm hearing, do not wish for things with the expectation that they're never coming. Or it's wishing for more. Wishing for more. I really feel like that's all there is right now. I'm hearing cut the cords to self-limitation, to hiding. No more hiding. You know what, I'm gonna pull from this deck actually before we go. Anything else? Intuitive awakening. Oh, sexual wisdom. I don't know if I can say that one here. I also feel like manifesting through your sexuality. You know what I mean? Mermaid of Lemuria, joy. Yeah, this gives me the 10 of Cups energy. Joy is rightfully yours. It's a birthright. Intuitive awakening. Avalon Priestess. And then what card is this? Nematona, safe space. What? I didn't even know she was in this deck. I don't know. She must have been in pile 1. Yeah, she was in pile 1. Or was it TikTok? I don't remember. Regardless. Something about the safe space. About you creating a safe space within, knowing that you are safe. Your soul lives forever. You're eternal. Tune into higher wisdom. I also feel like there's like Merlin type energy, but it's like a female, so it could even be her. There's a female energy that is extreme. It's like the high priestess, but beyond that, it's like this like true. She really is like coming in strong for you. It's about your gifts. You're more gifted than you realize. You're more gifted than you realize. You have to unlock you're ready to unlock these new gifts. She's ready to teach you these new things. I feel like she could teach you in your sleep. She could teach you in your dreams, or like coding. Like I feel like you receive codes when you meditate, or like the chills that you feel when you meditate, or the random the heat that you get. But it's beyond that. It's like the tingling. It's like the feeling like you're going numb, but you know you're not. There's like some sort of coding going on while you meditate, or when you're in the in-between state of sleep and wake. Again with the cats. You got some spirit animal on your side strongly. Alright, that's all I have for you today, Pile 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like a reading with me, make sure you click the link in the description. And if you would like a sweatshirt, also click the link in the description as well. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to find out what you're falling in love with in life. This could be love, relationships, whatever it is. If you chose the Rhodochrosite crystal, this is for you. I love this crystal. It's helped me so much. I've had it for years. So if you don't have Rhodochrosite, I 1,000,000% recommend getting it. It's so perfect for heart healing and just releasing and feeling that love, you know. Sometimes life can be hard, but it doesn't have to be when you have crystals. At least that's what what am I saying? Anyway, let's get into your oracle and then the tarot, and then we'll pull more tarot. Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Okay. Hello, if we can focus. There we go. Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. I'm also feeling really connected to owls for some reason. So you could be connected to owls. If you start seeing owls, there's messages in them for you, or they're trying to tell you something. If you see videos of owls, or even like you hear owls outside, it could also be a sign that Athena is near you, with you, etc. Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? I'm definitely hearing, like, if you feel like there's better for you, you may have it. You can have it. What are you falling in love with? Maybe passion in life. Your heart. Falling in love with your own heart and your own nature brings in more things to love. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. That's interesting. With the be honest with yourself, what is your heart's true desire, and then put your heart's true desire into action. I definitely feel like you're falling in love. Again, we're going to get more answers actually, because there is, I feel like, more to unveil with the other cards. But there's something about taking that leap and knowing you're supported in it. The love that you have, the giving nature that you have, the beings on the other side are giving that to you as well. Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're very loving, very, might have Pisces energy or Cancer, Scorpio. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. I'm also hearing too, like including yourself in the cards, including yourself in your plans, including yourself in your highest and best. Not putting the highest and best of others ahead of what you desire. 5 of Cups, okay. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in the situation, crying over spilt milk. Number 12, Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. I'm hearing too, like if you had been rejected in the past or not chosen, it was divine protection and had nothing to do with you. It wasn't because of looks. It wasn't because of what you could offer or could not offer, quote unquote. Even if they painted it in that way, it's not true. Like, it had nothing to do with you. You are a beautiful soul. So therefore you deserve a beautiful soul to share your soul with. And if these people or places, things couldn't give that to you or couldn't have a mutual exchange, they were going to be taken because they take. Again, look at things from a different perspective. I definitely feel like too, whatever ending you went through or something that's making you or this ending lit a fire under you or gave you inspiration or was the meaning of your awakening. It's hilarious that the trash guy's here right now. It's 1:56, taking the trash out literally. I feel like this helped inspire a major awakening for you. And it's backed by the angels, I'm hearing. Backed by the angels. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. I definitely feel like you're taking charge or taking the lead. It might have taken a second, but there's something that you are ushered into doing, ushered into creating. Something, major turning points are happening in your life to fall in love with. 8 of Cups, okay. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. I also feel too, like if there's a knowing better, like learning from your past mistakes, quote unquote mistakes, or learning from your past experiences to know what to avoid or to know what to stray away from. Knowing better. And taking a leap into something new, a leap of faith into unknown territory rather than known. Yeah, because the 8 of Cups, I definitely feel like this is like led to your spiritual awakening, whatever this was. This could have been years ago or recent, but there's something about this experience literally led to your spiritual awakening. Because it forced you to heal. It forced you to take matters into your own hands. It forced you to see your worth and value. So you stop choosing people who didn't. 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Some of you, I also could feel like this could have been like a past relationship or like a past whatever you may have had children with, or someone, but like their doubt in you was intentional and like energetically set up so you could believe in yourself more, and it's like proof to the pudding, or prove yourself more to yourself, though not even to this person, but just have more proof. Go back to school, study more, learn more, back up what you believe by science. Like there's something about it just led to this awakening. I wonder why they're talking about this, because I'm like, what could this help? I feel like this also helped you fall in love with the transformation. This helped you fall in love with the cyclical nature of life, how every ending leads to a new beginning, and that it's all for like greater opportunity. I feel like you came into this reality or this experience to feel, which is why you feel so deeply, and it can be intense or overwhelming at some times, but it teaches you so much. You learn so much through your feelings, and that helps you appreciate and honor love so much more. Knowing when to walk away from something. What are you falling in love with? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that's interesting. Happened for, I think, pile 1. You might have chose pile 1 as well. The connection with others. I feel like you're falling more in love with your connection to others, even your coworkers. Not that you're falling in love with your coworkers, but there's people in your life that have a similar mission to you, or are just as passionate as you, or you guys are working on the same thing together, and your love for this thing is bringing more love into your life. This passion that you have, the Magician, because I feel like you're all coming together to intuitively create something. This could be something spiritually based as well, or just something that like I feel like it was intentional for you to be part of this project or part of this group or organization, because you manifest things very quickly through your feelings and through your emotions, and your desire to see it come to fruition is leading it to come in the most beautiful way. You're very creative. You have like a really nice eye for detail. 3 of Swords keeps coming out too. I feel like there was a past heartbreak or something that you still think about, or it's been coming up more recently. I feel like there's a desire on the other person's end to like make amends, which is interesting, because for some of you, I feel like this could have been years ago that this happened or went down, and it's like, why are you trying to talk to me now? This is literally so weird. And you've already healed, and you're like defensive of it. You're like protective of it. You feel like you've already healed enough or moved on. They could even be asking for money for some of you, or offering you money, or trying to pay you back for something. They feel indebted to you. Hello. I'm like, we're talking about what you're falling in love with. King of Wands, they could have been a fire sign male, or just had like a really strong, like they got really aggressive, you know, not a fun vibe. They were fun when they were fun, but when they weren't, they were scary. 3 of Wands, okay. 6 of Pentacles. Again, I just feel like, I know we're talking about what you're falling in love with and everything like that. The trash guy is back, so we're just revisiting this once more, I suppose. You've already like sought beyond this though. This isn't something that you even desire. It's not something that you want to deal with, but it's like it's coming up for a reason. It could have just come up to you because the retrogrades just ended. I also feel like it's helping you see this coming back up again isn't to taunt you or make you get drugged back into what was. It's more of to show you how far you have come from that pain, from that experience, from that naysayer, from that, I'm hearing like revolter. Like they feel like they just revolted against everything. It wasn't even you. They like to fight with everything. Like everything is wrong to them, except them, of course. They're always right. So I feel like if anything, it's more to come back around to show you to grab your younger self and be like, look at you, get out of it, and look how much better you are now. You had a glow up. You feel more beautiful. You know good things come around even when they feel like they're not. Like there's also a message of having hope in miracles when you feel hopeless, and this could have taught you that. It helped you fall in love with life more. It's like, yeah, let's talk about miracles. The 9 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. It's like almost at the finish line, boom, a miracle comes in for you. I'm wondering, this also taught you resilience. It helped you fall in love with your resilient nature, with your wisdom. Again, like you learned so much. I feel like you let go of any judgment from this person as well. You don't judge a situation or what it was, but you see it for what it is. Again, I feel like this person feels kind of indebted to you, but like it's over. You already know that, the Death card. I definitely feel too if like there's a block to them coming in, they won't be able to. No need to worry about that. I just feel like this person specifically had a lot to do with you falling in love more with yourself or falling in love with life for some reason. This situation helped you fall more in love with life or tune into unconditional love, tune into source, tune into unconditional love. Let's see what you're falling in love with now though. What are you falling in love with now? Again, this project that you're working on is going to be big. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you have Queen of Wands energy. You could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm also seeing Jupiter for some of you. Wheel of Fortune too. Yeah, things are just turning in your favor now. I feel like you're falling in love with the unexpected opportunity. You're falling in love with the blessings and the miracles. You're falling in love, Ace of Swords, with words. I'm saying words of affirmation. You could be saying more words of affirmation. You might have written something new on your mirror. You might have written something new on your shower, like something in your shower, words of affirmation in your shower, words of affirmation in your bathroom, on your mirror. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You're getting more direct with your approach and more direct in communication. You just, honestly, I feel like right now, there's like a deep calling to, as difficult as it is, to turn your attitude towards this past person. Maybe this is why it's coming up, into an attitude of gratitude because you grew so much because of it. And I feel like that'll free you from any like remaining karmic ties. This like can happen swiftly though. You don't need to reach out to the person. You don't even need to speak to them. It's more of like a, you know what? It sucks I had to go through that, but like, thank God, because look where I am now. There's like a look at me now energy. There's just like this major transformation that happened because of this. And also I'm hearing too, like if it wasn't them, it was going to be somebody else because these are just lessons you had to learn. So I feel like it was more, you should be more thankful that it was this person because I do feel like you guys share past lives together and you guys do have a deep kinship and a soul bond. So yeah, 7 of Wands. It also taught you how to stand up for yourself. I feel like that was something that was more difficult for you to do growing up or with others, or like you would rather avoid confrontation than face it head on, and this person like was so confrontational that you had to face it head on every day. So while you, 14, while you admire and love your free energy and your freedom, it also did teach you how to stand up for yourself. And also not listen to the opinions of others. It's like if they don't live a life that I want to live, I'm not going to listen to them. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I think it also made you tired of the fight, tired of the defense, tired of defending yourself. You got 7 of Wands twice. Yeah, defending your beliefs and defending yourself, protecting yourself. There's a transition in the mode of protecting yourself. You have new people around you that, it's just, your life is different now, I feel. Your life is completely different. The cycle ended when that person left. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Your money might have grown more after they left, or you got this new financial opportunity. You might have started new careers. You might have gone into a new realm of being. Like you yourself, who you are today, it's completely different than who you were then. Strength, yeah, there again with the Leo. Yeah, it just taught you strength, and also to tune into something outside of you for extra support and to learn whatever was outside of you giving you that support. They taught you in how to channel it in yourself, so you no longer need anything outside of you. You have it all within, but you're very connected to the other realms. I feel you're connecting more now. You've been meditating more. You've been tuning more in. Even if it's like a walking meditation too, I'm seeing. Listening, you listen to what they say. I'm just hearing like an acknowledgement of you listen, you pay attention. I can feel you being like, I see you, okay. Like, you know, when they give you a message. Yeah, I do feel like new opportunities are coming with this project though. You're manifesting or conjuring, cultivating something specific in career. Specifically, if you work in groups or with someone who works in the group, you're manifesting the highest and best outcome for all. Remember your power, remember your worth, remember what you say goes. Take the leap of faith. Something about taking a leap of faith. Let me get one more. It's kind of long. Any last words? What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? King of Cups? Nine of Cups. I love that. King of Cups, Nine of Cups. So you have the King and Queen. How sweet. So you could be now in a new relationship that feels like a wish fulfillment. You like got really clear with what you wanted from this last relationship. But whoever you're with now could have water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars even. But they are a wish fulfillment. You literally manifested a wish fulfillment. You just manifest your wishes. You manifest your wishes, especially from feeling. Something about feeling. You came into this life to feel and feel deeply. Compassion, understanding, empathy. I feel like you already came in having all of that though. Like you're very angelic energy, a very angelic soul, very, very sensitive isn't the word I'm looking for. It's more of, it's like sensitive, not in the way that people take as sensitive. It's not, it's a good thing. It's a blessing to be sensitive, I feel. You're aware, you're an elder, like wise soul. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Anyway. All right, pile of 3, that is all I have for you today. Actually, this card's sticking out. What is it? 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you know, I feel like you can be like, I'm tired of being emotional, or I'm tired of... Whatever you're tired of, you have the power to no longer be tired of it. You know what I mean? Maybe not. But you can choose to look at what's gone and have resentment for it, or you can choose to look at what's gone and be like, you know what? I'm thankful because it led me to this. It's all a matter of looking at it a specific way. And also not being afraid, like you're protected when you tune into the energy. You're not tuning into that person specifically. You're tuning into your own experience. Letting go of the illusions too. All right, pile 3, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you would like a personal reading with me, go ahead and click the link in the description. And if you would like a jacket, a yin yang jacket, also click the link in the description. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next reading.